For a while there, it was sort of a stop-and-go situation in relation to the return of Rachel McAdams in the Doctor Strange franchise, because originally she wasn't going to be able to return due to the original scheduled filming, and they were going to just simply recast her or scrap the character entirely. But she is returning, so now she finally talks about this return. So this comes from the recent Empire magazine, which goes into a lot of details surrounding the development of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and specifically what happened with the film's original intended, let's say version, let's put it that way. Obviously, that's the one where she was not going to be able to return because of scheduling conflicts of when they had to get the film out and all of that. So as far as we knew, they were going to cut the character out completely, and there was some rumors of them possibly just recasting her. Now, of course, that obviously didn't happen because of subsequent delays and then the pandemic and everything. They were able to figure it out. So she talked a little bit about it, and she said that she was excited with the new version of the script and them bringing her back, because the first time you saw her, she was just around wearing scrubs, and that was it. Certainly, that was something, but she was hoping for more. Now she says when it comes to what they're doing with the sequel, that when they came to her with the new idea, that it was very bold, and that there was an unexpected way and an unexpected conclusion to what they were doing with her character in regards to the multiverse as well as the core character in the MCU. So take a pick as to what she could be hinting towards or saying, or maybe just outright confirming. Many people believe that we could see her as a Sorcerer Supreme in another universe, or at least see a completely different version of the character, which, again, the whole different version of a character is kind of a foregone conclusion, since we literally see her, like, getting married and everything, and it looks like it's that whole Doctor Strange multiverse what could have been situation, because again, it's in the trailer, so make of it what you will. But I do think that there's an interesting way that they could introduce the idea that maybe she is a sorcerer in another universe, or maybe even the one in the MCU becomes something bigger. Again, it has roots in the comics, it could work, and her teasing that there's a very bold idea in regards to how they handle the character and why she agreed to come back makes me think that maybe they are setting up something down the road that could pay off. So who really knows? I mean, we're gonna know really soon, but I am interested to see what they're going to do, especially when we see that Marvel Studios has been pushing females to the forefront of the franchise. Certainly, adding a multiversal Sorcerer Supreme played by Rachel McAdams, I don't think many people would be mad at that. I certainly wouldn't, and I would like to see more of that character and what she has to offer. And even if it's a multiversal version, or maybe one that's, who knows, maybe she's part of the Illuminati, that would be an interesting spin on everything, because man, could you imagine Doctor Strange in that universe and whatever happened to him to get her into that position? That would certainly be very bold.